Good afternoon. I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've done any readings. It's been very sunny here in Scotland, so there's been so much temptation to just do nothing, basically. Anyway, I'm going to kickstart with a reading for Libra. So let me know how this goes. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, please. Let me know in the comments box what you think of the reading too. That would be very much appreciated. Anyway, let's start with the Island Wellness deck and see what messages are going to come through for you. I've pre-shuffled, so let's get into it. We got leaving space, we got mingle, later dude. So the first card talks about leaving space, talks about a need to heal. Another one, mingle, is telling Librans that they need to get back out there. So that's a bit contradictory, the two energies there, so clearly this one comes first. Then once you're fully healed, then it's time to get back out again. That's how I would read that. You could say that could even be past energy. Maybe you've been doing the healing already. You know, take it as it resonates for you. And later, dude. And this is basically encouraging you to be quite choosy, you know, like think clearly about your options, maybe set boundaries too, you know, don't be, maybe that's why there's a need to heal here. You don't want to just jump right back into things too quickly, but we'll get some more clarity on this. We'll pull some tarot cards and we'll see what comes up for you. Today I'm using the Zombie Tarot deck. This is one of my favourites. I just think that the pictures are hilarious on here. Okay, so let's look at the current situation for Libra. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we have the King of Wands. And also in reverse. The King of Wands, that could be that you're dealing with a fire sign energy. There's fire sign energy there. We've got air and water too, but as this is a king card, this is a court card, this is strong fire energy. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through here for Librans. So without a doubt, you're looking for your Ten of Cups. That's basically your wish fulfillment, is your Ten of Cups here. And idyllically, this woman is sitting on a beach, soaking in the sun, and surrounded by family, happiness, other people on this beautiful island. Well, across the water there, we've got chaos going on. But basically, that says to me, away from all the chaos. Maybe this is what you're trying to do right now. Maybe you're trying to raise your vibration, keep away from any drama, any chaos, and maybe kind of in a way self-isolate. That's what I get. She's on an island, but she's surrounding herself with clearly what makes her happy. Take that as male or female energy. as I'm talking in she, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm dealing with feminine, it's just I'm picking up feminine energy here. So I think this is more what this card is about, is somebody that's trying to find their happy space, maybe surround themselves with the people that make them happy, their friends, possibly family, whoever that is to you, keeping away from the drama. But interestingly enough, we have this card in reverse and the Six of Swords upright. That is somebody moving away to calmer waters. So I don't know if that means that there's been some boredom going on, that you've been doing this and now you're wanting to return, you're wanting to come back in, you're wanting to do a return on something here. But there's clearly there's a challenge here in the way that you are right now. I feel that, or maybe this isn't your energy. I feel that the person that you're wanting to reconnect with, that's what it is. Sorry if I wasn't too clear there. It's just taken a hot minute for it to resonate with me here. What it is this looks like an energy here, somebody wanting to do a return. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're seeing you in your element. And this is a card of returns. The Six of Swords is normally a card of moving away, but when it's in the reverse, basically that means a return. So somebody's wanting to return here, and we've got strong fire energy here. But this person isn't doing so well. The King of Wands, when it's upright, that's somebody very ambitious, somebody that's a real go-getter. They're a person very determined, the kind of person that no matter what won't take no for an answer. But currently right now, they're a bit up in their head. They're not having the strength or the gumption to do that. But the way I'm seeing that is they're thinking about it, for their energy to come in right off the bat. That tells me that they're thinking of taking action. So let's see. Let's get some more information for you, Librans. What do we need to know in this situation? What action is going to be taken? We've got the Ace of Wands here. Again, this card was in reverse. We got the Moon, that was in reverse. And we got the Hangman, which I've just put upright, but it was actually in reverse. So, Ace of Wands, that is energy of somebody that's really got it bad for you, has really got the hots. This could actually be mutual energy between you and another person. And going by the fact that we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel that there's been some sort of disconnect in this situation whether that's a complete breakup or not, or whether this is just on a time out. But we have the Ace of Wands, and that is the I find you beautiful card. You might feel the same way about this person. You might think that the chemistry is amazing with this person, that it's a mutual attraction, but this is somebody that really, they can't let you go. The connection is still there, whether they've tried to let you go. They just find you highly attractive. There's something about you that's different from other people. Whether it's your energy, whether it's the way you look. But it's something that this person finds highly desirable, highly attractive, and no matter how much maybe they're trying to wash their hands of you, if that is the case with your situation, it appears that they're really struggling to do so. We have the moon in reverse. This is Piscean energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. The moon upright, that is about secrets. That's about not knowing the full story, like maybe the person that you were dealing with has held back, or they've not told you everything that you need to know in the situation. Maybe there's a lot going on that you really don't know anything about, that they've kept to themselves. It could be like struggles or troubles that this person's having in life in general. But the moon in reverse, that's a bit like the sun card. This is about coming out of that darkness. And when the moon disappears, the sun comes back up, so everything becomes lighter again. And so that basically means that what will happen is that you'll get enlightenment in a situation. You'll get to know more about the story, what's been going on, if you've been kept in the dark. Maybe they walked away from you. Maybe they did it in such a way that you never really got the answers or the clarity that you were seeking. This could be changing. And the Hangman. The Hangman is about somebody going within. This is somebody looking for answers, looking for solutions, somebody that feels stuck. So they go within and they go into solitude to try and think, to try and strategize, to try and gain enlightenment. Sometimes this can be about trying to find information to get the answers. But when it's in reverse, that is somebody coming out of that energy. So if somebody has been feeling very stuck, they're now coming back out of that energy again. I think I'd like to get some clarifiers on this. Tell me about the Hangman. We have the Queen of Hazards, so that is like the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. This came out reversed. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody very stable, very grounded, that's really got their ducks in a row, somebody that is very independent, doesn't need to rely on other people. They're pretty much self-made. This person is clearly, because it's in reverse, this person's maybe been having some financial issues. They've maybe been trying to get their ducks in a row, trying to get grounded. That could be why they've been quiet too. There might be other distractions. And we also have the King of Hazards. Now that's interesting, because now we've got a couple here. So that tells me a lot about the actual connection. That tells me that you've met your match here, Libra. There's a definite connection, a definite strong connection between you and the person that you're dealing with. Because when you get two court cards of the same suit, whether that's upright or in reverse, that means basically you've met your match here. That is someone ideal. That's your ideal partner. That basically means that you're a perfect match. That they see you as their counterpart, and also you see them as your counterpart. So that you both know mutually that you're right for each other, but also because it's pentacle energy and it talks about groundedness, it talks about foundations. Pentacles are Pentacles are about long term. They're about longevity in a situation. So when you get pentacles, you're talking long term. You're talking basically about eternity. So that basically means that mutually you see each other as the perfect partner, as long term, that you could actually both see a future with each other, that you're wife or husband material. So that's what I'm getting from this. This is quite spectacular that they both came out together. I think I'll pull a Kipper card. Kipper is an oracle, a bit like Lenormand. They're sort of similar to tarot, but they have their own meanings, their own agenda. What else do we need to know for the sign of Libra about this situation for the month of August? Toil and labour. Somebody's been having to work hard. Somebody's been in this card, the Kipper card. It's very, very Dickensian looking, very. It's basically a mill scene. So basically, as we all know about the cotton mills, like the hours, the hard hours, and the age of the people that had to work in them, you know, they were cruel, thankless places to work. So to get a card like that says to me that somebody has really been having to put in the hours, having to put in the effort here. This could even mean too that they're willing to put in the effort now for this. But I feel that definitely there's been financial things going on here. That is what I'm picking up on. Courtship, we've got the card of courtship. Somebody is wanting to court you. Maybe they're wanting to do this differently. Maybe they're wanting this time to actually be a bit more traditional. Mature women. Main male. Got another couple card coming out there. Interestingly, the dynamics of the first two couple cards they're looking away from each other. That tells me intuitively that there's a separation. It tells me that basically you've got your backs turned to each other right now. But interestingly now, the dynamics are clearly going to be changing, because here we have couples sitting together, holding hands. And then we have a very similar looking couple in the next two cards. They're not looking directly at each other, but they're not looking away. That tells me that the energy is changing here. So if the dynamics have been very fraught, that's going to change. Yeah, somebody's been worried about their pennies. To get poverty and to get toil and labour, that says to me definitely other priorities have got in the way of a... Yeah, we have the card of change. Gift. So, somebody might even be getting a gift. Or maybe this could even mean something valuable, something good, something is going to come your way. It doesn't necessarily mean material gift. A gift to me, it can also mean like an opportunity. Change, something's coming in here, Librans. Something good, something worthwhile, something that will surprise you. So I'm getting a surprise, but something that will make you happy. Let's pull some Moonology. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So if you didn't know, or if you've been feeling very vulnerable in a situation, somebody's got your back here, Libra. It could be someone that's passed over, watching out for you. Interesting. The energy is gaining momentum. Did I not talk about change? And have faith in your dreams. So you're being encouraged to think positively and think that I can do this. If this is a relationship that's been stuck, you're getting clear signs here, Libra, that it's going to become unstuck, and to hold on to your dreams, that situations can change. Let's get some messages here. Unspoken messages, please, for the sign of Libra. I'm proud of you. Have you done something recently that been getting yourself seen? You're certainly in the limelight, that's for sure. Somebody's noticing you. Maybe they like what they're seeing and they like what you're doing too. We have drop the ego, covering up the swear words. I think this is more to person, if they've dissed you, then maybe they need to get a grip and take a hold of the situation here. Purposely ignoring you. Maybe somebody's using work as a distraction tool here because they don't want to think about you. Maybe because they know that they can't get you off their mind. I'm so confused. Let's see what other messages coming out. I love these cards. They're so direct. It's easier just to stay away right now. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, this is definitely talking about separation. Back to front. I still love you. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, and that's quite interesting because we had the moon card, and that suggests that things have been hidden, whether that's feelings or whether that's information that maybe they didn't want to share, maybe it was tricky to talk about. It could just be that. It's not necessarily a case of somebody lying about things to you, Libra. It could just mean that some subjects are hard to approach or to talk about. It depends on your person. You'll know yourself, you know, what kind of person they are, whether they're a talker or not. Well, anyway, this is what I've got for you. I hope that that's shed some light on your situation. If not, remember that you can also check out your moon or your Venus signs as well, or get further clarity from them. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe and leave your comments. Bye for now.